What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to the channel for another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies Guide. What I have for you guys today is all 3 free perk Easter eggs on Citadelle de Mort. For the first one, what we're going to be doing is what's known as the Mr. Peaks Easter egg on Citadelle de Mort. And for the Mr. Peaks Easter egg, we need to find Mr. Peaks 4 times in a game of hide and seek. The first place he can be found is just in the room with Elemental Pop. If you look out this window and look up, this is the only place he can be seen at. And what we need to do is shoot Mr. Peaks. It's not shooting Mr. Peaks directly. Rather, if you look just below him, you're going to notice a tiny blue orb. That is what we need to shoot. If you shoot him directly, you won't get anything, but if you shoot the orb, you will get the registration by him doing his little laugh, and then we can move on. For the second spawn he can spawn in, it's going to be in the barn with Deadshot, and if you look through this window and look at this particular spot, this is definitely the hardest one out of the 4 to spot. And when you do find him just doing his little jig, you should go ahead and shoot below him because you can't really see the blue orb in this shot. If you see him disappear, you know he did it right. For the third spawn, we're going to go into the room with all the 4 sword pedestals. And what we need to do is go into this corner here, just to the right of the fire sword, and look towards this tower off in the distance. You're going to barely see Mr. Peaks hiding in the window. Again, shoot just below him if you can in order to hit this blue orb. And if you see him disappear, you know you did it right. And for the final spawn, we're going to go to the quick revive machine, or the area with it at least, and look in this particular cell. We're going to notice that blue orb again, but we're going to also notice Mr. Peaks just kind of chilling there on the cell bed. And when we shoot the orb one more time, he's going to dance within the cell, and afterwards you will get the free perk. The order I just gave you is the order that it will be done every game. It's always going to be Elemental Pop, Deadshot, Vault Raid area, and then Quick Revive area, in that order. For the second Easter egg, it is known as the Raven free perk. To start this side quest, you're going to at least want to talk to Kraft to initiate the Raven Talisman for the Raven Incantation. What we need to do now is take the slide from the Pack-a-Punch room all the way down to spawn to shoot out the Raven that you're going to see at the end of the tunnel. The goal of this is to not shoot this bird at all, but follow this bird around the entire spawn area for a whopping 5 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. This perk is all about patience, and honestly, it is tied to Norse mythology. The ravens are known to be birds of patience and guidance. So if you were to follow this bird instead of shooting it, he will give you something to look out for, which is a free perk. Now, if you want to know the exact time frame kind of thing, I calculated it when rewatching the video of this, and it comes down to 6 laps around the entire area. 6.5 laps around the entire area from spawn to the bridge with the cannon and back. About 6.5 laps. When the 6.5 laps are done, the Raven will poop out a free perk and it'll land somewhere around the area. For the third free perk, we're going to start the main quest by going into the area with the pages that you need to open up with Melee Macchiato, do the symbols and whatnot to reveal the book pages for the trap. Again, since there is that way to cheese this system, most people don't know about this. But what we need to do is actually do this step correctly by opening up the wall, doing all the symbols, revealing the pages, and once that is done, we need to make sure we have all 4 incantations. Once we have all 4 incantations, we need to take each individual incantation and use them on this wall. If you use one incantation, one of the 4 rows will glow in blue. Once we activate the 4th incantation, we'll be stuck in a lockdown. And all we need to do for this free perk is survive in this room for 3 waves. The only thing I don't know is whether or not this is round based. Because I know at least from like round 20 plus, you can get the free perk for this. But if you're able to do all the incantations by like round 14, I don't know if you'll be able to get the perk from there. But with that being said, that is all 3 free perks you can get on Citadelle More. I thank you for watching. Peace out.